production. Only 3 points in the second half. She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets it.
Clark hasn't shot the best in the second half, and this is just a great job. Little hesitation, change of speed.
Clark. Clark squeeze.
Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handles. Finds her way to the rim.
When Caitlin Clark steps on the court, anything can happen. And tonight, she didn't just play, she took over. This was a night of dominance, skill, and
Ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark,
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was.
Top 4 scorers at the college level here.
and now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and lay it in. At the rim here, hesitation, you have to go. Her first 2.
highlight after highlight. From downtown, bang, Caitlin opens the game with a statement shot, letting everyone know she's locked in. Watch the quick first step, slicing through the defense, absorbing contact, and finishing strong.
Alyssa Smith. Clark cutting, it's Mitchell with 28 points here on Caitlin Clark's 10th assist. Kelsey Mitchell's 2-point games this year have come right here on Ion against the Mercury.
Fans a scare last night when she fell down on a fast break opportunity and a no contact play. Clark bangs!
The rim. Her scoring is elite, but her vision is just as deadly. A no-look dime to her teammate in stride. Perfection. She's everywhere, grabbing the rebound, pushing the pace, and pulling up for
Like she was positioning herself for a rebound, but she was right there in front. Clark, deep 3. Was by Caitlin Clark. When she gets you going one way, she's going to bring it back the other. She leads the WNBA.
That's been kind of the story for the Aces this year. As Clark got around, Stokes gets to the rim, lays it in, and a foul.
Left, but going right. She has such a great change of pace, and she's learned to play through the contact.
another 3. Pure confidence. By now, the crowd's on its feet. Every time she touches the ball, you can feel the energy building. Game on the line? No problem. Caitlin steps back.
Isolation here for Mitchell. Clark, another one. Caitlin Clark right here. She's gonna just rise up and stick it. It's catch and shoot. And
Trying to find some space, goes reverse style. Her first bucket.
Dribble here is what's key, not being sped up. She just keeps dribbling. She uses that other side of the rim.
Defender in her face, and still drains it. Ice in her veins. From the first whistle to the last, this was Caitlin Clark's court. She owned every moment.
She had a defense by the Sparks fans. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, a deep 3.
Oop, daddy. Oh my goodness, it never gets old.
But look, from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in.
Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and show.
And these highlights prove it. When the lights are brightest, the stars shine the most. And tonight, Caitlin didn't just shine. She lit up
As Lainey Hamilton has been to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience?
Clark connects on it. Back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left, stepping into it.
Does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a 3.
Screen setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Alyssa Smith. She takes up
the entire court. This wasn't just a game, a takeover. Early in the first quarter, Caitlin set the tone. Defender on her, hands up, and still from way beyond the arc, splash.
There's just 1 of 5.
How about back? Bidley running the floor there. And the find there from Clark.
Guys, just run with it and finish it. Head on a swivel.
Injury. And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not gonna waste much time. Caitlin Clark has started out 2 for 3 from 3.
And creating a little space for herself. That's how.
That was the first sign. Something special was coming. The rebound falls her way, and she wastes no time, sprinting up the floor, staying on a dime, and bang another jumper in train. No hesitation.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three.
Do have a smaller backcourt, but they're quick. When she gets her feet set, I mean, that's why I carry my tape measure around, Pat.
We got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away. Samuelson can't hit the long two. It stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet!
A flick of the wrist, and her teammates under the basket for an easy 2. That's next-level playmaking. The other team tried everything. Double teams, traps, defenders, but nothing worked. Every possession had an answer. And when the fourth...
Here's Clark off the screen, through the lane, feeds Howard. Another assist for Clark. That's 13 as Howard is up to 8.
Pass in, little on-ball action, and just the fling.
Clark backing down Quinterly. 6 to shoot, fading away, and dropping it in. Beautiful.
How about Caitlin Clark? We don't usually see this. She is not like a back down, back to the basket kind of post-game guard.
Quarter hit. She shifted into another gear. One clutch 3, then another, and another. Every shot felt like a dagger. With the clock winding down, here it is. The signature back. Defender in her face, shot clock low.
There's the trap.
Yeah, been trapped more lately, and Clark comes over to steal. Here's Clark to go in for the lay. Here's Clark being hawked by Isaiah James. Clark sidestepping 3 is good.
It's usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in. All circling around, looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. She finds it in the form of Clark, and her bank shot stays down.
She launches. Swish. That's the moment the game was over. As the buzzer sounded, the scoreboard didn't just show a win. It showed total domination. This was Caitlin Clark's game from start to finish. Every shot.
We see a lot more from Paige Beckers than we do from Caitlin Clark, but she's showing it to us a little bit here.
Adding to the bag.
Should have been given a really good look.
Clark, hesitation, gets to the rim and lays it in.
Was. In a game filled with pressure, intensity, and high stakes, one player stood above the rest. Tonight, Caitlin Clark